There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. Look at this, bro. 22 hours in, bro. And I can't. My save date is corrupted, bro. I'm so mad. Oh my gosh, I'm so mad, and it's all my fault, bro. I should have been making saves. Hey, I guess it's time to start a new build. I'm so sad. Oh my gosh. Like, it is what it is. I'm just glad that I wasn't super far into the game. I should be able to get back to where I was at pretty quickly, honestly. And just in case if anybody was wondering, yes, I did try to get it back. I watched mad videos and none of them worked, unfortunately. So I low-key, yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Let's get to it, man. Okay, so ooh, look at the stuff we start off with. Oh yeah. Oh, this is nice. Spawns me over here. The Godskin Celebrant. Alright. Oh, it does Holy. Inflicts Soul Burn. Oh wait, this actually might be nice. My special is this. Oh yeah. Oh, get off it. Okay, so you might be wondering how, or maybe not, how my save data got corrupted. And essentially, I have my controller plugged into the wrong USB port because I was switching around my stuff for my PC, and I ended up accidentally putting my controller that's connected to my USB 2.0 port, and then when it's supposed to be in the 3.0 port. So essentially, it's all my fault, and I pretty much trolled. I was getting ready to record. We was about to go to the Eternal City, and then I got my controller in my hand, and the next thing you know, boom, blue screen. My PC crashes and restarts, and now we're here having to restart all over again. He doesn't even do anything. He just sits there. Yeah, so now that we starting from zero again, I gotta go fight all the bosses I already fought before. So yeah, this should be fun. Is that a new weapon for me? Dang. See that? Okay, after using the Godskin Celebrant build for a little bit, at first I liked it, but it got to a point where it was like the soul burn, it felt like it wasn't doing much for me, and that was like the only benefit to it. And don't get me started with the range of the club. I hated it so much. The special effect though, I liked it. The constant swinging, it was cool. It actually did pretty decent for stagger, but overall I kind of wasn't feeling it. I'll be honest. I really do like this fight, but I feel like if I wasn't strong, like if imagine if I coming in as underleveled or even doing the level 1 of Ruin 1, bro, this fight would be kind of crazy because the second phase gets chaotic. But the crazy, I didn't even let him get to the second phase. But if I did, it gets really chaotic. The next victim was Estelle, and we took him out with no problem. Especially considering my first playthrough, I came in severely underleveled to the point where I had to leave, upgrade my weapon, then come back just so I can beat Estelle. This time it was a breeze. Now I will say that the soul burn ball that I was able to just throw, that was actually kind of fun to use. And I'm not too sure if it's scaled, if it was like based off of scaling, but it always did a pretty decent amount of damage. Pretty much I just went on a spree of taking down all the bosses that I've already fought so I can pretty much just catch up, because essentially I'm just trying to get back to where I was at. Like, I'm not fully doing a Godskin build. Like, I'm just trying to get back to where I was at as a Servant of Rot, but I just wanted to switch up the starting point. I wasn't going to start as a Servant of Rot again. But yeah, at this point I completely gave up on the cleaver. I couldn't do it no more. The range was just, I couldn't do it with the range. The ability, the skill was alright, but it just felt like it was so I ended up switching to the katana, because that was another cool new weapon that I had that I kind of wanted to try, but I ended up having the Madness sword, so I wanted to use that instead. But since now I'm on my way to trying to get stronger to where I was at before, I was like, freak it, let me use the sword, let me use the katana. When I made it to Renala, I low-key struggled a little bit more. I don't know why. Maybe my katana wasn't doing as much damage as I needed it to, but I'm pretty sure I didn't have to go through like barely any of the summons, but this time I did. I actually ended up going somewhere that I didn't go in my first playthrough, and that is the Divine Tower of Liurnia. Why I went here, I don't know. I was just having a good time playing the game, trying to get stronger, come back, and I ended up going over here, and Lord and behold, there's a whole new boss I didn't know nothing about. actually such a crazy fight, but we're not gonna fight that. That's gonna be saved for tomorrow. What was that? Because we can't forget the main objective. We need to get back to where we was originally at. Then we can proceed with the new content. But as I say that, we continue to look at new content. And tell me what, there's a whole steed in here. There's a whole new horse. I was not expecting that. Yo. They got different steeds? No. Yeah, that was a crazy find, and what's even crazier is that it's faster. It's a 10%. It's 10% faster, but it has a little bit less vulnerability when you dodge. But at the same time, is that really that important? It may be, but nah, I'll take the speed any day. Oh yeah, look at this beautiful shot that I got. All right, next up on the chopper block was the Fake Me Out Relana. He actually gave me a decent amount of bump, but not really. I don't know why I just said that. No, he didn't. He hit me a couple times. That was about it. The second to last fight we have is the Skyrim character. Once again, this fight is actually really good. I enjoyed it. The moves are very readable. He doesn't do nothing too stupid, too OP. Honestly, I wish I wasn't. I feel like this would be a fun Rune level 1 fight to do. I cannot lie. Like, just learning all his move sets, because it's nothing too crazy. It's literally just like Godfrey. Obviously, that's where he gets his move set from. And Godfrey's the great fight. So I would probably enjoy doing a Rune level 1. Maybe with this fight at least, not the whole thing, this fight. All right, we finally made it back to my queen. Yes, I could finally get back to doing my quest for her, but there's one special fight that we haven't done yet, so we gotta go do that first. Now this fight, I don't know what makes it such an enjoyable fight for me. I don't know if it's the fact that it feels like a genuine challenge. It's the first new boss where I had to take multiple attempts, or it's the fact that he baits you out with the Guardian Ape fake death, or the fight just doesn't feel too well, I don't know, that second phase feels kind of cheesy. That second phase, I feel like I'm just panicked. I don't know what's happening, but I don't know, it's something about this fight feels nice. It's just one of those fights that you really don't have much to complain about. Well, in my opinion, there's probably some people that don't like this fight at all, but for me, I genuinely enjoy it. That's why I give it a 10 out of 10. I genuinely enjoy this fight. With Sion being done, that is the last fight we needed to officially be caught up to where we was at. Now I'm actually a little bit lower than the level that I left off with, because there's like a bunch of catacombs I didn't do. I was not about to go through a whole bunch of catacombs that I did before, because that was just going to take forever. So at this moment I am level 96, but before the tragic event happened I was level 103, so I'm not that far off. Now the last thing we need to figure out is what new weapon am I going to use, because I definitely was going to keep using that katana forever. So now it's time to switch it up, get to a little new thing. And what I was thinking, I was trying out a whole bunch of different weapons, and the one that I was just showing, I'm not a big fan of like colossal weapons or like giant great sword weapons, but it has a lot of Scarlet Rot, and it was something different too. It was something unique, so I was like, freaking, why, might as well. All right, so we finally caught up. It took me approximately like 2 days, like in real life time, but 18 hours. I managed to get back to where I was at in 18 hours, which is, I'd say it's all right. All right, I just want to say thank you so much for watching the video, and I'm just happy that I wasn't even farther in the game than I already was, because 22 hours, it's a decent amount, but it's not that much. As you can see, I got back pretty quick, but I'm just, now it's a life lesson. I gotta make sure I make some backup saves. But I just want to say we got a nice fight tomorrow.